I am about to unbox my very first Wedgwood purchase ever. Okay, so let me take a picture because it's pretty exciting. I paid a little extra for some gift wrapping because I really wanted this to be a nice experience. And this was wrapped really nicely. And I think it only cost me like $6 or something, but it feels like a gift. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yay, yay. So I ordered this directly off the website. So yay for that. I got the gorgeous blue, beautiful blue box. So I will show you which one I got right now. So the Tea Story collection at Wedgwood celebrates the rituals of tea and its rich traditions. Our archive-inspired collection features items which, when mixed together, provide a whimsical but eminently practical ensemble, bringing glamour and delight to the tea table. Now, here's the thing that I realized recently is that Wedgwood is no longer made in England, so I'm happy with my purchase, but it might be my, like, I don't know how much I'm gonna buy from them anymore just because I feel like that's not good. You know what I mean? This does have a big, gigantic made in Thailand sticker on the side. So, all right, let's see. Let's take this off. I mean, the good news is that it's not coming out. So that's good. So I will show you right now. Ooh. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so this does have a made in Thailand sticker on the bottom. Yeah, that's kind of, it's just kind of like, well, because if you look here, you know, it says on the mark, it says right under there, England. But it just so everybody's aware. But this is absolutely gorgeous. Like, oh, so beautiful. Literally, and such a great size. Like, such a great size. Oh my God, that's so gorgeous. So, let me kind of show you while like I'm handling it right now. But here's the butterfly bloom teapot. This is very popular, I will say. And you can sometimes find this on sale. I think I even bought mine maybe on sale, but it's not too crazy. I mean, especially if you really are into teaware and like if you want the best of the best, which usually is Wedgwood. I mean, even though it's not made in England anymore, you know how it is. But anyway, let me get this lid out if I can, which right now feels like oh, here. Got it. Okay, nice. So it's got two. Usually a teapot will only come with one of these, but it's actually got two, which is pretty nice. So you can kind of lock it in place on top of your teapot like this. And then you lock it in and like you line up the pattern. So, I mean, that's just absolutely beautiful, amazing. So let me set this on the table really quick. I'm obviously gonna save this. This is good also if I ever move one day. First of all, this is like having a Louis Vuitton box, pretty much, for me at least. So I'll definitely save this just because it's gorgeous and it's so sturdy and like just, you know, beautiful. If ever I, you know, move or anything, if I wanna store this, that's a good place probably for me to store it. So, okay, here's a better look at it. Nice handle, it's easy to grip, which I really like. I love, obviously, the size. You've gotta love the size of it. It's so pretty, just everything about it. So it's got a lot of different, like, kind of muted colors, which I really like, but I just saw this so many times online and I was like, you know what? It goes with a lot of my stuff that I already have, and I kind of like to mix and match and do things like that. So I feel like this was a pretty good teapot for me. Like starting off with like a luxury one. This was the one that I decided to go to after much deliberation. There's one other one that I really want, and it's the Royal Albert Rose Confetti one. So hopefully one day I'll buy that. That'll be my next thing that I buy. But this is just gorgeous. So it's got the nice gold detail as well, which luckily goes with a lot of my stuff. And if you guys don't know, which you probably do by now, but I thrifted this vintage Wedgwood. This was back when they still made it in England, but I found the cream or the sugar container, but I feel like it goes perfectly like with each other because first of all, it's got the flowers on it. This is the Marguerite set. I have a bunch of plates and stuff like that goes with this, but it did not come with a teapot or any teacups. So I just felt like this kind of went well, like these two Wedgwood items, just because it's, you know, got the gold and it's just that beautiful bone china white color. So I just kind of feel like it almost looks like they fit together, which was kind of my motivation in buying also this one as well. There's another one that I absolutely love from Wedgwood, and it's called the Hibiscus, and oh my god, I love it so much. It's like I look at it every day, but it's more expensive than this one is, and I just feel like I don't know, like I can't, it's just I don't have enough blue. It's like blue flowers and stuff. I don't have enough blue, so I was just like, you know what, this one makes more sense with my life. So that's really pretty. And then I also got these off of Amazon, which some people might think is, you know, sacrilege to kind of like pair these two together. But I got these and I think they're absolutely gorgeous off of Amazon. I love these and they're so cheap. And well, they're not cheap, but they're bone china, but they're like 28 bucks just for one cup. So I got two of them, but it's this really pretty green color, which actually is funny because it matches this green color almost perfectly, and it also happens to be butterflies. Obviously it's a different butterfly pattern, but I feel like those look really good together as well. I also have a light pink one that will match, but here is kind of like these two together. I just feel like that looks really, kind of just fits, you know? Like it kind of just goes together in my opinion. So I feel like that's a good match. And I just think that this looks so pretty. I just love the size of it. I actually did order one off of Amazon, a smaller one, the smaller butterfly bloom, which I like the design of that one because it's more pink, but I don't know, I just didn't, it was so small, literally the size of my hand. So I returned it just because I was like, you know, for the price of it, it just wasn't big enough. Like even when I do just tea by myself, I still use a big teapot. Even if I'm not entertaining, just because I just feel like those small teapots are just, they're still not big enough. Like they are not big enough in my opinion. And I just will fill this halfway. So I'm pretty impressed with this now that it's sitting in front of me. I like it a lot better, like even in front of me as well. So there's my Wedgwood unboxing. Let me know what you think of that. Which ones do you like? What patterns do you like? I'll obviously put a link down below if you like this one, but got my very first Wedgwood box as well, which is exciting. So I will keep that displayed proudly, but I just wanted to do a quick unboxing. Hello, everyone. It's Tuesday, and I am wearing, I feel like this is a great color for me. I just do. It's a Happy Birthday Witch long sleeve that I got from Becky in my PO box, so thank you. Okay, so I am supposed to be like on a new schedule for myself where I'm working and doing things, but I really want to go to the thrift store instead. So I'm gonna just go really quick because here's the deal. I obviously want to get like Mother's Day gifts. So I actually want to get 4 Mother's Day gifts, and I want them to be all like thematic. So the reason why I'm getting 4 is because we're going to my aunt's house for my grandma's birthday. My grandma's birthday falls on Mother's Day. So it's gonna be like, you know, obviously I need one for Jarvis's mom, which some people, let me ask you a question. Like, do you guys feel like it's inappropriate or weird to get people who are not your mother a Mother's Day gift? Like, is it weird to get my mother-in-law a Mother's Day gift? I've always got her one, mostly because my husband doesn't think about stuff like that. But also because I like to get people gifts, and I feel like I'm in the camp of I get everybody a Mother's Day gift. Like, I get my grandma a Mother's Day gift. She's not my mom, but I give mothers gifts that I like are in my close. So what's your opinion on that? Like, do you just get your mother, or do you get every mother you know, or whoever? So basically though, because there's gonna be 4, there's gonna be 3, it's gonna be my aunt, my mom, and my grandma there. I don't wanna like leave anybody out. So I was just thinking about getting a small gift, not expensive. That's why I wanna go to the thrift store. So what I was kind of thinking is like, what if I thrifted sort of like, cause they love England, they love royal family stuff, like they're all obsessed with that kind of stuff. So I was thinking, oh, that'd be kind of cute if I bought like, you know, like a tea. I would buy like a tea tin. Obviously I'm not thrifting that from Goodwill, but then what if I found like a cute teacup or something just to give each one of them? And my mother-in-law happens to be also obsessed with London, England, I see France, you know, stuff like that. So I was thinking about that, and then maybe if I see anything else. And then it is also my grandma's birthday, which I ordered her one thing, but I was just thinking maybe just a little cute add-on. I don't know, we'll have to see. So I'm gonna probably run over to the thrift store, but before I do, this is what I've been doing because I know myself. By the way, I love these earrings. I just ordered them off Amazon, and I need to stop shopping, but these are really nice. I'll have to remember to link them, but let me show you something, okay? So, kind of exciting, kind of exciting. So, I actually got back into sewing. Last week, I kind of like took the whole week off, and because I was having some issues, and had a lazy week, and I sewed this lunchbox, okay? So I just took, it's kind of like, some of them are like, the corners are a little too cornery, you know? But I think it came out really good. Like, it kind of looks like the Vera Bradley. Like, looks like kind of like a Vera Bradley. But anyway, I put this little keychain on it as well, which I thought was kind of cute. So it's Harry Potter fabric, which I bought for $1 at Walmart. And I just used an old lunch bag that I had that was old and disgusting. And that's another thing you could thrift as well. It's like you could just thrift a lunchbox and then recover it. So then I recovered it, and it's got like the insulated material. But I also bought these off Amazon. I was going through something, and I was like, I saw these as an ad, and I'm like, I have to have that. I have to have that. I don't even know why. But so I ordered these, and they're like little snack containers. They're for kids, just full transparency. And then I also ordered this because I'm very into like, I saw this and I was like, okay, I have to have that too. So it's a thermos. Like, what am I doing? Really though. But I was thinking like, okay, cool. Like, I'll like pack my lunch, because the other day I did pack my lunch when I went thrifting, and it was so clutch. I just have to be honest. It was super clutch movements from me. So I'm gonna pack my lunch really quick before I go, because I get really, I eat lunch at 11 o'clock. Okay, I just do. So let me get all my ingredients out, and we'll just do it really quick. Okay, so I'm gonna make a PBJ real quick here. And I love this bread. It's not like the healthiest, but I love it. It's the Artigiano bakery bread. Oh my God, so good. So, and this is our favorite peanut butter. My mother-in-law introduced us to this. We love it. And it's the Smucker's Schmuckers, natural. Oh my God, so delish. So yeah, I love it personally. And it's really good. And we're kind of peanut butter snobs now because it's not cheap, I'll tell you that. And it's clearly there's somebody else in our area that really likes it because it's also like kind of sold out a lot of the time. And we're like, wait, what? Like this week I got the last one and I was like, I was thankful, but I was also kind of like, really? And then I used to use the Smucker's Squeeze because obviously, like, what the hell? Yeah, anything else is just too difficult. So gotta get the right PB to J. I don't really like as much J as I like the P. You know? Push and P. So I'm just kind of like lazily doing this. But it's so crazy, like, isn't it weird how, I mean, for like a good majority of my life, because, you know, when you're in school, I ate peanut butter jelly every day for basically like, it's kind of crazy to think. I mean, obviously I didn't eat it on the weekends, but like when I was at school, hello, I ate it so much. Okay, obviously here's what I'm gonna do next. You knew it was coming. You knew I had to do it. Let's do an Uncrustable. I kind of want to do a heart. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's rolling all around the kitchen. Okay, so I gotta have to do it at an angle here. So I'm pretty sure this one goes first. It's kind of hard to really know which one is first. But I think I figured it out, and I think you have to do. Okay. You gotta really get it down. The other day I kind of messed this up and I was like, wait, what? How did I mess this up? Okay, and then I'm just gonna really push that in. All right. Oh, that's fabulous. Guys, that's actually perfect. Give me a break, people. Like, seriously. Just because I'm committing to the bit here, I want to use these really bad because I bought them. So I'm gonna take a plant-based cheese. Just put it in the top. Even though this is already in a package, I'm just gonna put those in there. Cute. And then this one's also in a package, but I really want to use these containers, guys. Sorry. I have a bigger bag of Skinny Pop. Okay, this is not working out too good. Here, I'll just put some more in here. Screw it. Oh, I really want to fit it all. This one's kind of burnt, so. Oh, I did fit it. They're not like the greatest, but they're definitely for kids. It's like portions, you know? So, that'll be in my lunchbox. Packing it in there. Put this in here as well. Do I need anything else? Maybe a napkin? And I also have my water. I'm gonna bring my, this is like the best. Lululemon. It's probably better than my Stanley, to be honest. So, first of all, I'm already starving. It's 11:15. But just went to Goodwill and I found I got a great haul. Like, kind of epic. I mean, not really though. I mean, like, I was just like kind of frazzled. There was a lot of people in there, which is kind of like, why are there so many people in here? Eating my lunch. Because I'll eat the sandwich right now, then maybe I'll eat the other stuff. But so many freaking people in there. I already sanitized my hands, by the way. But people were grabbing stuff. Like, I grabbed a copper ice bucket. It looked like a pot. I grabbed it. It had like lion brass handles. It was awesome. I picked it up literally as I'm holding it. It's obviously a set of something. This lady puts the other one in her cart. Guys, the etiquette. I picked it up first. Like, at least ask if I want to buy the set. Don't just like break up a set. And then she walked away and then she goes like this. Like, you know that Midwest smile people do? But they go. Oh, so my ass is so chapped right now over that. So like I literally like didn't have time to make decisions about it because people were grabbing stuff. As I was looking at them, I was literally pulling like there was a full tea set there, which I've never seen. Not full. Every single time I see one, it's like I'll see a couple things. It'll be like 2 teacups. I'm like, where did it go? Like where? Oh, I'm going. I'm like, where? I'm sorry, but where did the like rest of the tea set go? Because like there's only like 1 teacup, 2 teacups, and then there's never a teapot, ever a teapot. And I was talking to this one lady. I've been thrifting a lot lately, and I've been, you know, sometimes thrifters cross paths, and I started talking to this lady, and she said she was having a tea party. She was probably in her late 60s, and we're just talking, and she goes, yeah, it's like, you know, I'm really having trouble finding teapots. And I go, me too. She's like, well, you know what I heard? I go, what? She's like, some people are using them for craft projects. I almost threw up. People are using teapots, bone china, nice bone china, like vintage, for a craft. Like she's like, yeah, the people are like like putting flowers in them and stuff. I mean, that doesn't even like sound like it would look good. Like, what are you doing? You're destroying stuff, like destroying it, and making it harder for people that like actually want to do the full tea set. Like, I really do not believe, I actually did it today. I try my best to not break up like a full set. Like for the next person, like I want to leave the world in a better place for the next, for the next person, you know? Like I don't want it to be, I want them to be able to find if somebody loves it, like if I don't love it enough to buy the full set, I just try not to, like I do. And I hope that karma will come for me in a good way if I do that. But I mean, I did buy like a creamer today and a sugar container from a set, but like it wasn't like a full set anyway, so I was like, whatever, I don't even care. But and it was kind of like, it was kind of ugly except for the creamer and the sugar, so I bought it. But you know, I just didn't see anything that like was really Mother's Day worthy. Like the problem with me is that I don't want to buy anyone anything that like if I want it more, it's like, ooh, you know, it can't be too cute because then I'm gonna want it. You see my problem? And then I went to Habitat for Humanity, which turned out to be closed. Then there was like something really weird that happened at, like when I was checking out. Of course, this lady was like out of her mind. Like I kind of almost suspected she was maybe on like drugs or something. So I go to check out, right? And I got all my stuff on there, and I just started putting the stuff from my cart on there. And this lady starts taking all of her, like she's holding like just huge thing of clothes, no cart. Actually, no, she did have a cart. And she's putting them all onto the other register and like trying to get the lady's attention. And I'm like, does this lady like work here or something? Like, does she want to like check out so she can clock out or something and go home? Like, what the fuck's going on? So she was like putting it all on there, and I'm trying to check out with this lady, and she's like trying to ask me questions about blah blah whatever XYZ, and she's interrupts like us and whatever we're doing, and she's like, excuse me, like is it okay if I'm already wearing the clothes? Like she's like, well, it's too late now because I'm already wearing them, but is it okay if I wear the clothes? Like I'm gonna buy the clothes I'm wearing. What? Like, okay, I mean, I'm sure it's happened before, kind of weird, but it was like the sense of urgency of like, excuse me, like, it's okay, you know, like talking about it like that. I'm like, oh my god, this is so weird. And then, you know, it's like it's not your turn. Like, can you wait your turn and then you can ask the question? Like, do you know what I mean? So this lady's like trying to like go between us talking, whatever, and she's like, and then also I have another question, like, and once again, I'm still checking out. She's like, I have another question. And the lady's like, yeah? What is it? And she's like, well, I want to donate the pants that I was wearing. So where do I do that? Can I just give them to you? I don't want these anymore. What do they have, like shit in them or something? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And it was very strange. And then, you know, she finally like gets her questions answered, and she like kind of comes like really close to me, almost like she's like standing behind my ear kind of thing, like standing right behind me, and she's like holding her old pants that she's now wanting to donate, which who knows what's going wrong with them that she would want to donate them. But she comes up to me and she's like, you got some really great things. You got some really great things. And I go, thanks. Like, I was like, am I in danger right now? Is this like, what is going, this lady is so high strung, like, just so, like, there's something very off here. It's very weird. I'm like, I gotta get the hell out. Okay, is this thing on? I'm about to do my epic haul for you today. So I've got 3 boxes. This is probably my craziest epic, like, most epic haul. So first, I'll start with like where I went first, which was Goodwill. So I came home for $6.99 with a clawfoot brass. Does have some rust on it, let's be clear, but it's fully like, it's got the claw feet and everything. It's gorgeous. And I do have a fireplace, and I think it looked gorgeous once I clean it up and like really get it off. But yeah, this is gonna look gorgeous, like polished up and really nice. $6.99 for that. I feel like that's pretty good. There's the proof right there. So that was the first thing that I got, and that was actually like the very first thing I picked up. Okay, next thing I found, I was like, wait, what? This is actually expensive, and I got it for only $4.99. Okay, unopened Nest New York Festive Votive Trio. I'm saving this for Christmas. They've not been opened, not been lit, nothing. I usually don't like to buy candles there, but Nest is extremely expensive. I'm gonna have to get this sticker off, but like, they smell too. They smell really good. It's holiday, crystallized ginger and vanilla bean, and birchwood and pine. Guys, this is like sold at Sephora brand. Are you joking? Okay, let me just, hold on. Oh, it smells like Christmas. Look at that, and they're gorgeous too. Like, they're really nice sizes. $4.99 for this friggin', guys, this is nuts. Absolutely freaking nuts. So yeah, I was excited to find that, and I'll obviously clean it up, but what a great gift. So cheap. They'll never know. Okay, then I found this. This is the copper ice bucket, which is from, I don't even know where, but I do think it's gorgeous. And I think this was $4.99. Yeah, $4.99. Copper ice chest. Like, this is another one where I'm gonna have to clean it up a little bit. It's a little bit scuffed, but look at this. Oh my God. I mean, what? Hello, royalty. So I think this is like one of the greatest finds I've ever found. That's why I was so pissed when the other lady took the other one. I'm like, what is wrong with you? But whatever. I mean, I don't blame her because it was pretty great. Okay, next couple things. These are, I don't know if I should have bought this, but I do have a very like dainty, sort of delicate vibe going on. So I thought this kind of did match pretty well. It's cute. I don't know if I'll ever use this, but it's a creamer, and these were only $3.99 each. So I have the matching, and they're in perfect condition. Like, I don't think these have been used, kind of thing, but I thought that was really pretty. And I have like a lot of roses and floral stuff with gold gilding, and I did feel like it was really kind of pretty. So I don't know, I think it's pretty cute. Okay, finally, and by the way, this cost me $30 in total, which I think is pretty decent. Finally, I found my very first teapot, which I think is just so sweet and precious. Like, what is the brand even? Hallmark brand? Dishwasher, microwave safe. Wow. Marjolaine Bestine. But it's from Hallmark. And I thought that was really, really cute. And it had a lid to it, and it was in really good condition. So yeah, and then here is the other side. It's kind of a farmhouse. I don't like this side as much, I'll be honest. It's not my favorite, but you know, it's pretty cute. Kind of smells like smoke. But I don't know, I think it's a good size, it's cute. And if I ever do like a blue table setting, I think this would be really, really nice. So I'm really happy I got it, honestly. How much was that? Let me just see real quick. $3.99 for this, guys. For a huge teapot, $3.99. That Goodwill is priced, I think, really, really well. Like, sometimes I think things are like not even priced enough. But, and for that, I'm thankful. Okay. Then the next place I went was another Goodwill. So I'm just gonna show you some of the things I got. So these are the glasses that I got. I got crystal glasses, and these were $3 each. This Goodwill is priced, whoever's doing the pricing is doing like, they either know what they're doing or they're like greedy, I don't know. But I got 8 of these. So I think they're very gorgeous. Like everywhere I went today, someone made a comment about how beautiful whatever I was buying was, which makes me feel good. And that doesn't always happen, but I got 8 of these, and I think these are just gorgeous for a table setting. Like, oh my God. They're sensational, and they're heavy. They're like that gorgeous crystal. So I think this is just the perfect size. Like, you can do Martinelli's apple juice. Okay, so I got 8 of those, right? I'm trying to think of if I got anything. Oh yeah, I did get other stuff. Okay, let me show you this. I am very happy I bought this. I really am. I don't know the brand of this. I'm gonna have to do like a Google search, but this was $6.99. So, you know, a little bit more than my other one, but I feel like it's a nice neutral, and I love like the shape. I kind of love that it's square. It looks very modern, like something you would see at like a really nice bed and breakfast, or literally probably at like an afternoon tea, or, you know, it's just classic, classy. So if I'm ever doing like, let's say I do like crazy teacups, this would be a good one to pair with that because it doesn't have a pattern on it. So I really want to look this up. You know what I'm going to do? Because this is what I've been doing. If you don't do this, you should do it. But I probably shouldn't tell people this. But I'm going to take a picture of it with Google Lens because it can find it pretty quick. This might not be worth very much. Homer and Laughlin. Homer Laughlin Colonial White. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Homer Laughlin. I don't know what that is, but some people are like reselling it for like $35. So that's pretty good if I paid $7. So I got that. These are all my crazy cups. And then I got these, which I need to show Bill. He's gonna love it. But they were 99 cents and I just had to do it. I had to do it. Look at how cute this little cup is. So I got 2. There were only 2. And that literally looks identical to Boo. So I was like, I have to get this. They're so cute. And it comes with like a teacup. It's like a mug plate. It also comes with like a saucer. That's what it's called. So I thought that was kind of cute. Oh my God, I thought that was so kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. So I got all of that. So I'm not gonna show you the other. You guys know, once you've seen one, you've seen them all. Okay, finally, this is the one where things get really crazy. So yeah. Okay, first of all, these look very identical. Like I saw these and I was like, wait. So now I'm kind of looking at them together because even the handle these look really nice together. Like this is kind of gorgeous together. And this is from a completely different brand, I believe. And it says made in England on the bottom, which is really like that's like the sign that you're looking for. Made in England usually. Sometimes made in France too. But That's from Johnson Brothers, I believe, and they had kind of like a little bit of a set with it, but not really. But so I got these though. I got 4 of these, but I got them for my Mother's Day gifts, but now I'm looking at it with that teapot, and I'm like, do I want to give these away? I don't know, because these look really good with that. So I'm having some trouble right now deciding what to do. Okay, these are literally, these are stunning when I show you these. Like, I'm obsessed with these. They're such a, these are probably one of my greatest finds. I got a lot of mugs, so just please hold tight for a second, because I got a lot of mugs, okay? Or cups or saucers, or I don't know what these are called. Okay, let me show you this one first. So this is a vintage, this is what I think might be worth a lot. This is a vintage Shelly fine bone china pansy teacup. Okay, I paid $4.99 for this, and it's so stinking cute. It's really, really small though, like really small. And then I'm like, that's really pretty. Like I just thought like, oh, that's really pretty. Like I would really like to have that. Just, you know, I think it's cute. Then I was looking around and I go, wait, there's another one that's same size, but just different flower. All right, ready? This next one is, so this says it's Poppy Trail by Metlocks, made in California. Oh my God. This is what I'm talking about, where I'm like, dainty, gorgeous, sensational, absolutely amazing in every, oh my God. And it's so well made. It's just such beautiful. It's like, this is not china, but it's like more pottery, like ceramic, like feels so luxurious and just gorgeous. So they had a ton of stuff there. I didn't want to buy all of it, you know? So I was kind of just talking about like, oh, I don't really like to break up sets and stuff, but like they had way too many things where I was like, I cannot, though, I can't do it. Like, I just can't. Spiritually, I cannot buy all that stuff. So I bought 3 of the teacups. That's all they had. So I bought 3. I mean, I'm obsessed. So then I got, oh, these go with the other white ones. They're not really, I don't know if those are made for that. Like if I think that they're supposed to have like more of a saucer. I feel like that might be sort of like a side plate, but whatever, I just bought them anyway. Cause I had like this vision for my Mother's Day, but now I'm like, do I wanna give those away? I'm like seriously the biggest hoarder. I can't give anything to anybody else. Then I bought 2 of these plates. They were very expensive. They were $5.99 each. So I was like, I can't do it. Like, I'm just gonna buy 2 because it's just usually Jarvis and I. I wish I could, I might go back one day and get the other ones. I doubt anyone's gonna buy them just because there's not like really a full set anymore. So I just think these are gorgeous. Large dinner plates, okay, large dinner plates, large. Then I got these, which are like little, I would say soup bowls. So I got 2 little soup bowls. These were also $5.99. There's the bottom, but they're in great condition. They're just so beautiful. Oh, stop, I can't. Then I found 2 salad bowls, which there were only 2, but these are perfect for salad. So I was like, that's gonna be great because we eat a lot of salad. I make the best Caesar salad ever. I should show you my recipe, I really should. But I keep forgetting because I'm too hungry. I have to make it right then. So I got that. And then I also did just get 2 just like small little berry bowls. I don't know what these would be for, berries or jam or I don't know what else. But these were only $4.99, so I got 2 of those. So I got a lot of great stuff here. Like a lot of great stuff, like insane. I'm happy with everything I bought. The only thing where I'm like, I don't love it. I don't, you know, but I didn't know what I was gonna be finding today. I thought that was gonna be like my last good find I would ever have. But yeah, this is just seriously really, really, really good stuff. Like I'm really, really impressed by myself. So I gotta go clean all this, like clean it you know, and like wash it. These are probably hand washed. I would have to imagine everything is hand wash. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, that's pretty damn good. That's pretty good. Wow.